Yo, what is up, guys? I'm out here in the Bikini Bottom. I'm just chilling. I got my girl, what's her name? Velma or something like that. My dog literally rearranged her guts. She took out all the stuffing and I had to put it back in. So she's kind of fucked. Yo, her eye kind of looks like that one, like the eye from that one bear from the movie Brave. You know which one I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm just gonna. She can go there. She's fine. Today we're gonna look at a very peculiar person, I would say, in just a sense of what the fuck is going through his mind. We're talking about Ollie London, and a lot of people already know about him. Not many people like him. Rightfully so, by the way. Rightfully so. So Ollie London has been obsessed with Jimin. I think that's what his name is, from the BTS band or group, whatever you want to call it. And he's so obsessed to the point where he's had several fuck, bro. Several, bro. Am I saying it right? I don't know what's going on. To the point where he's had a lot of surgeries in order to look more like Jimin. Keep in mind, this is a Caucasian, a white guy from London. Last name is London, and he's from Britain. He's British from London. But he wants to look Korean, and not only does he want to look Korean, he also wants to now identify as Korean. He thinks he can just change his nationality. He's also been in Dr. Phil, so red flag already. Anybody who's been on Dr. Phil, by the way, is either like trying to jumpstart a social media career. Damn, I should be in Dr. Phil, huh? Or it's just, I don't know, stupid, I guess. But yeah, let's go right into his thing. By the way, keep in mind that he was in Dr. Phil, because that's important for later. I gotta pop in the handy little earbuds. Let's get it started. The first video we're gonna react to is being Korean.
Hey guys, I just want to take this chance to come out today. Something that's been like on my mind for a long time, and I've been very confused about how I identify. I've been very confused, and I've seen a lot of other people online that have come out and been very brave about it and shared their story about how they identify, their gender, their pronouns, etc. So I've taken courage from these incredibly brave people, and it is Pride Month at the moment, so I thought this was the best time to do it. And add a voice, add
what are you gonna tell us?
LGBTQ+I community. So I am going to come out today and say that I've been transitioning. I've been very unhappy
Don't
with
say it.
who I am.
Don't.
For the last 8 years, and I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now, and I've just had a facelift, a brow lift, a temple lift.
Okay, I think he's not gonna say it.
And my teeth done as well. These are just part of my transition. And I'm feeling really good. For the first time in my life, I feel beautiful. I'm looking in the mirror and I love the way I look and feel happy. And I hope people can respect my decision. It's a very tough decision to come out this way. But I am coming out as non-binary. I don't feel I identify as male or female.
Okay, he's non-binary. Okay, that's cool.
And my pronouns are they, them, Korean, Jimin. Because I know a lot of people don't understand me, but I do identify as Korean. And I do look Korean now. I do feel
they, them, Korean, and fucking Jimin, bro. Your pronouns are Korean and Jimin. Cool, bro. I'm not gonna call you Jimin, bro. No. The saddest part about this is that he doesn't even look anywhere near close to Jimin. In this video, he obviously looks swollen up because he just came out of surgery and shit like that. But even without it, he still looks nowhere near as good as Jimin. Like, bro, I'm not gonna cap with you, bro. Jimin be kind of. But this guy's just like, he doesn't look like that, bro. He just, what the fuck is this, bro? I know everybody uses this fucking joke, but like, it's like if you took fucking Jimin and order him off fucking Wish, You know that one place where they sell roller skates for parrots? Yeah, that fucking place.
Korean. I don't identify as British, so please don't refer to me, any media or anyone online, as British, because I identify as Korean. That's just my culture. That's my home country. That's exactly how I look now. And I also identify as Jimin. That's my Korean name. But not only that, I know it's a little bit confusing for some people. Nobody's ever...
You don't look fucking Korean, bro. You look like a fucking swarm of bees went to your house and stung you.
Come out as Jimin or Korean, but this is something that you guys know if you've followed my journey for the last 8 years. I've really struggled with identity issues.
There's a big difference in identifying as a different sexuality than a different nationality. You pulled the whole Michael Jackson on everybody, bro. Identify as Barack Obama. I am the President of the United States. Ex-President of the United States. To the people of the United States of America, my name is Barack Obama. Trust me.
With who I am, it's a very tough one. So I've finally had the courage. I've undergone my racial, can't think of the word, transitional surgery. I've transitioned to a non-binary person. They, them, Korean Jimin, and I finally have the Korean look, so I'm actually really happy. But I just want to say to people, I get so many cruel comments online. I just want people to be able to respect my decision and don't be, non-binary phobic or anything. Just please respect that this is how I feel. This is a very personal decision, and I've been inspired by the courage of other people, other young people that have come out as non-binary or come out in a different way. And that's really kind of given me the courage, because I think if they can do it, so can I. So as it's Pride Month, I just wanted to put this out there. I've been very trapped in my body for so long, and, I identify with the Korean culture. I've lived in Korea. I speak the language. I have the Korean look now. I look completely Korean. If you didn't know who I was, you would just think I was a Korean person.
No, I wouldn't.
Not a man or a woman, just a person. And people might think, oh, I'm such a joke, but you know what, guys, you don't understand. If you're trapped in the wrong body your whole life, like, you don't understand. I haven't been trapped in this body my whole life, but it's been the last 8 years, and it's been very tough. I've been very confused, and I've had so many people online bully me about my looks, my love of Jimin, my love of Korea, and people just don't get it. And no one's done this before, but I just want to take the brave step to do this, because I'm sure there's many other young people out there that do identify as Korean or maybe as Japanese.
I'm not sure about that one, bro. I'm sure that there are like a lot of people out there that love the Japanese culture or Korean culture, but I don't know if there are people out there that really are like, yep, I'm Korean and you can't tell me otherwise.
And they don't have the strength or courage, or they don't know the words how to express this, and it's a very, very tough thing. And I don't want to receive any backlash for this, because this is a very personal thing to share. You guys, people online, like YouTubers, they always say, oh, he does things for attention. Like,
alright, we're done watching that video. Another video that I wanted to show you guys was him recording himself right after he just finished his surgical procedure, I guess, and sending a message to Dr. Phil.
Hey, Dr. Phil, so I've just completed my transition to look Korean, to look just like Jimin. This, I think, is my final procedure, so I'm so happy to share this with you, even though you're probably going to be so mad at me. Like, I know you're going to go crazy at me next time you see me, just because you told me not to do anything. You told me to love the real me, love the real Oli, and I did take your advice for like a year, but then I kind of just changed my mind. So please don't be mad at me, Dr. Phil, but I'm so happy to have transitioned from British to Korean. I'm now going to be identical to Jimin, even more identical than I already was. So please don't be mad at me, Dr. Phil. I hope you like my new eyes. I would love to give you a wink right now, but I can really not even open my eye. So yeah, thanks, Dr. Phil. Don't be mad.
Okay, so apparently Dr. Phil had already kind of convinced him, I guess, to love himself and to accept himself for what he is, a British white guy. But apparently he just kind of just threw that all under the rug and was like, fuck this, I'm gonna be Korean. Remember how I said it was important for you to remember this thing about Dr. Phil? Well, we're actually gonna react to the episode where he goes on Dr. Phil. So how much did this guy spend, bro? Like, how much has this guy spent? Well, lucky for you, we're actually gonna fucking react to Dr. Phil's episode with Mr. Wannabe Jimin over here.
I'm doing everything I can to look like Jimin, to have his skin, to have his facial structure, to have everything. My ultimate goal is to look like Jimin, my idol from BTS. I've spent about $150,000 to perfect my image.
$150,000? So at least $50,000. Damn, bro. You know how much fucking shit I can buy with $150,000?
When you look at Jimin, you can just instantly fall in love. His lips just look so luscious and kissable. Just on my lips alone, I get them injected every 3 weeks. Over the years, my lips would be $20,000.
This man has $20,000. Actually, no, my bad, guys. Not a man. This Jimin has $20,000 worth of lips.
I've had my jawbone completely shaved down. I have my chin bone shaved, cut off and reattached. I've got titanium screws and brackets to keep my chin in place. I had my eyes done, but now I want to change that to make my eyes more almond shaped, just like Jimin. I also have my cheekbone reduced. I've also been perfecting my nose. My nose, I've actually had surgery 5 times. I've had so many procedures, like my whole face is numb, but I love it. It's such a great feeling. My chin, I can't even feel. I can just feel the metal inside my face. My cheeks, I have no feeling at all. So when I smile, it actually feels uncomfortable. So doing this, it's weird. If I'm like kissing my cardboard Jimin or kissing one of my Jimin pillows, like I can't feel anything. It's terrible. I actually love being in recovery. I love lying in bed with bandages. I'm always at my happiest at that time. And then after about 2 months or something, that, you know, great feeling of, wow, I love my new face kind of wears off. And then I'm always thinking about the next thing. If I have the eyebrow lift, it'll make my face very tight, so I won't have any expression and I'll just look, you know, plastic fantastic. I need to change everything until I'm identical.
Well, Ali has undergone 15 surgeries.
Holy shit, do you see that? Look at the fucking screen. That's how he used to look. He didn't even look bad.
In 6 years, and to change his looks. Now, something that he was bullied for growing up.
When I was growing up as a teenager, I really struggled with the way I looked. I used to have very, very bad acne. I had such a big nose, my face was so round it looked horrible. So when I would go to school, I would get teased, I would get bullied. Whenever I was dating someone, they would always cheat on me or reject me, and I always thought that was just the way I looked, so I thought, okay, I have to change that. Since I started having surgeries, I'm a totally different person. I used to be a shy, insecure boy next door, such anxiety. Now I'm super confident. I can get on stage and sing my songs, I can perform. That's why I think plastic surgery can be a great thing, because, you know, it can change your life.
Well, you know, that is true. Sometimes it can be good, and other times it can just be bad. And in this case, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Okay, what is it that is so bad about you that you feel like you need to be somebody else? And you have to know that the somebody else that you're wanting to be is not really who that person appears to be. That's a manufactured, marketed image.
I mean, I've been unhappy since I was a teenager. You know, I used to get teased at school, I used to get bullied, and I moved to Korea in 2013 and I fell in love with K-pop, fell in love with BTS, but it was Jimin in particular that became my absolute obsession. So, I don't know, I've just never been happy with the way I looked. I was always insecure, so I thought, let me change myself, and now, you know, it's given me so much happiness, but I've put myself through a lot of risks, and I do admit that.
But you're wanting to be a clone or a replica of someone else, which is an insult to you.
No, I think it's a tribute to Jimin, actually. You know, it's showing my appreciation for Jimin because I'm so in love with him. I'm so obsessed. So it's my appreciation for Jimin. So I don't think it reflects badly. I'm not losing who I am. I'm still the same person underneath.
Well, no, you're not. You're dressed like him.
Right,
He's wearing silver. You're
Yeah,
wearing
this is
silver.
very
This is the
similar.
new look, right?
This is my new look, the blonde hair, the plastic surgery, and I'm happy. Like, if you look at the pictures of me and Jimin, we're identical. No, it's true. It's true. When I was in Korea, everyone calls me Jimin. When I'm walking down the street, everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's Jimin! It's Jimin!" Like everyone, they think I'm Jimin, and I know I'm identical.
Don't you want people to walk down the street and say, "Oh, that's Ollie. I love his music"?
No, I love it when they say Jimin. Like, trust me, it makes me feel so good because I know I've done a good job with the surgery. I know I've got the look perfected. When everyone calls me Jimin, I'm happy.
Really?
You're looking at me as if I'm crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. You fucking don't look like him. You look nowhere near him. The closest thing I think you have to him is probably the hair. But like the hair is still like way off, if I'm being honest. And if somebody was to see you in fucking person, nobody would be like, "Oh my God, Jimin, it's fucking you, Jimin. I'm such a fangirl. Please, let me get an autograph." No. And yeah, subscribe, because if you don't, this is what you're gonna look like tomorrow. You're gonna wake up and this is all you're gonna look like. Yeah, have a great day. See you guys on the next one.